Okay, this is part 2 of the Red Lion Inn. And as I said in part 1, this very historic hotel, pardon the pillows getting ready to go to bed. It's very beautiful. Claw bathtub, turn down service. Also very expensive to get a suite, but well worth it. And if you tell them that you're really into the paranormal, ask to stay in room 301. That's the most haunted on the 3rd floor. Now, the 4th floor that I'm on is the most haunted floor. And you do feel like somebody's watching you. Before I turned on the camera, in part 1, my daughter and I were kind of fooling around getting a baseline EMF, just seeing what was going on. And right in front of the door, about, I'd say a short woman's height, maybe, like 5'5", you would get up to like a 5'5". The EMF reader kept going into high levels. Then you'd move it away and it'd go away. Well, as soon as I turned the camera on, it didn't do it. So whoever was there must have kept on moving. But I decided I'm going to call her Amelia. I don't know why. Maybe because when my daughter was little, I read her Amelia Bedelia books. But I don't know, she just kind of looks like an Amelia. And frighteningly enough, she plays the song Midnight. All alone in the moonlight. It's kind of creepy. I didn't know that. And all of a sudden she started playing a little bit. And, it could be just moving around, but who knows? Maybe it's her way of telling me she likes the music, or maybe she doesn't like the music. Now, yesterday I did use this, and I'm going to play for you if I can get it to work. I've been having issues with this. What my daughter and I got, and it's very weird because it's not my daughter and I talking. It was when we were in front of the picture of the man and woman, and I don't know, listen and tell me what you think. Now that's her and I. It sounds like there's a TV on, except for we're still out in the hallway. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to use what I like to. And this is anybody from the old school. This is what we used to use back in the day, 20 plus years ago when we started first ghost hunting and looking for EVPs. So another good tool to have in your ghosties toolkit is a little tiny leveler, because unlike some of these paranormal shows, your underwear isn't haunted. Not everything is haunted. A door could swing open or shut because it's not level. Like, see that one, how it kind of has a little, goes down. You don't know. So I always like to kind of put this on a door if somebody says a door is opening or closing, so they don't think, oh, it's a ghost. But, okay, that being said, now, this I find entities, maybe because it uses C batteries or whatever, they find it easier to talk into. So, hopefully, I'm going to put this down here. And I'm going to open up yes, this is set. I know. The new generation is looking going, what the heck are you doing, lady? But these back in the day, these were what we all bought. After records came cassettes, and then I remember when turned over from records to CDs, I was so upset. And there still is nothing like a record. I'm so happy they're bringing them back. Okay, so put in a fresh cassette and press the magic button. Okay, I've turned on turn the volume up. If you have anything to say, or anybody else, this is the time to say it. I'm only here for tonight. Tomorrow we leave to go home. Keeps going in and out of focus. Is there a little girl maybe playing with the doll? If you hear noise in the background, that's because we have neighbors. And they just have, like a door, and then you lock it, and the next person next to you has a door, and they lock it. Anybody's here, please make yourself known. Speak into this device, and I'll be able to hear you. As a matter of fact. Okay. I use both of them. She can actually speak into either device. Please make yourself known if you're here. Can you finish this? Come on, let's see if you can do it. Does anybody feel like talking? See, these don't give off an EMF reading. I don't know if maybe this doll isn't as haunted as I thought she was. I know Emily was. Sometimes I see an orb around her, and I don't know. I was kind of hoping bringing her here with all the spirits that are supposed to be here would help. Anybody's here? Can you move it faster if you're here? Is there anyone over here? Okay, hopefully you've said something. Let's stop and listen. Besides just being me, of course. Let's shut this off too. Okay, volume's all the way up. And volume is turned all the way up. You saw the light blinking. Why isn't... Nothing. Same tape. There were no cuts. Somebody must be messing about. How odd. Huh. I have to admit, that's a first, even for me. Okay, let's see. And nothing there either. Okay, well. Okay, so now you want to talk? Do it again. You don't want to feel like playing. Is that what it is? Is that why you shut everything off? You made it so nobody's voice was heard? Well, are you going to attach yourself to Amelia now? Get out of the hotel? You know you can do that. Do you want to do that? Make the lights go up again if that's what you want. If you want to leave here. Sorry, that was my finger. Okay. The light on this just went on. And so you're playing around with this. You think it's funny? Now it's on. But it was off. So you think it's funny? You're making it go in and out of focus. You didn't show yourself last night. How come? Were you a coward? Are you a cowardly ghost? An angry entity? Come on, show yourself. Make that EMF go up if you're so powerful. Go ahead. You just did it. Do it again. Come on, I even turned off the air conditioner, and it is hot in this little room now. I want to talk to you, and what, you're the one of the many on this floor? Let me talk to somebody else. There was just a bright sparkle light off to the right. Show yourself. Knock. Dim the lights. Do something. Sorry for my daughter's snack being out. Nobody around. Just so you can see. Are you bored? So this is what you do? I already saw. As soon as I try to turn the camera away, you try to make yourself seen. You play with the EMF meter. Sorry. You make the lights go on. Just little things. Is that all you can do? It's getting very thick in here. Come on. I call upon you. I call upon you. I call upon you. I call upon you. If you're here, make yourself known. Make the EMF reader, make the meter go up. Make it go up. Come on. I just thought I heard a noise from the other room. Come on. Watch, I'm going to shut this off, and then all of a sudden you're going to make yourself be known. Do it. Come on. Okay, well, I guess it's cowardly ghost. It's definitely not a child, because a child would have played with the doll. That's kind of why I brought one that looked like a baby doll. So I'm glad at least it's not a child spirit. And then even when you think it's a child spirit, it doesn't necessarily mean it is a child spirit. No? Okay, so you're going out of focus now? What are you doing? Are you putting yourself in front of the camera? It's a phone. This is how we talk now. I liked it. If you're in a place that as old as this, you know, they don't know what these things are, and I think sometimes they're a little leery of going near them just because of that fact. Can you make the camera go in and out again? Can you at least cross in front of this? Wave a hand in front of it. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for now. Sorry it didn't want to talk very much, but sometimes you get a lot of evidence, and sometimes there's just aggravating spirits who want to play around and don't really want to give you any kind of definitive proof. But it's still a beautiful place. Had a wonderful time, and yeah, it's creepy, and you can definitely know that there's something here, as you saw. You might be lucky, so I suggest you come and stay. Definitely ask for room 301, and if they don't have that available, because it's very popular with all the ghost hunters, that's why I couldn't get in it, ask to stay on the 4th floor, because things do happen. But again, you can't have your camera on all the time, and it's almost like they know when you're trying to get proof of them. So I don't know. On the one hand, maybe they're afraid of these things that we bring in, and on the other hand, maybe they just don't want to perform. But anyway, have a wonderful evening, and see you all again soon.